Welcome everybody to Professor Layton's Spectre's Call. So, Professor Layton got a mysterious letter from, we know now, the son of his friend, Luke Triton. And it stated that the little town, Miss Dallery, village town, is in dire need of help because a spectre has been appearing and causing harm to the village, city. Yeah, indeed. That sounds way too extreme for over here. Yeah, wouldn't work here. No. But basically, yeah, Professor Layton set out with his new assistant, Emmy, to Miss Hallory to take care of this mystery and find out what really is behind it. And him, Emmy, and Luke are currently we're currently in the black market, which is where we ended off last time. And we found out that a mysterious man living in a house further along the hillside actually bought a flute that is linked to the story behind the Spectre. Basically, several hundred years ago, there's actually like a folk tale going around that there was a girl playing the Spectre's flute to summon it while the village was attacked by bad people. And since then it's said that when the flute's playing, the Spectre usually should help the people, but if it's used for negative purposes, apparently it will bring the destruction of the world there. Whatever. So, yeah, we're currently walking to the city, trying to find some more clues about the Spectre. Crow tells Layton that the flute he's looking for was auctioned off to Evan Barter a year ago. The professor, accompanied by Emmy and Luke, decides to visit Barter Manor up a hired hill. And the Crow is the head of the underground auction house. So yeah, you saw the rats running and singing the size. They're damn well fed, so they're from the villager garden. Ah, that sucks. Okay, let's see. Aha, so we meet again, and you have brought the whole family. Very nice indeed. Ah, yes, hello again. Since we haven't met once more, allow me to give you a puzzle. Keep it for special occasions. Okay, nice. And for those who don't know, puzzle are the basic currently in this game. Okay. Prince of a country and the princess of a neighboring country are in love but unable to meet because of these relations between the two nations. Tonight they both stare at the moon from their bedroom balconies. As they think of each other, they both shed a tear. Is there any way to bring them some joy? I mean... yeah, I would love to turn... ah, there we go. It's the thing. How about this? Let's make some hearts out of the tears.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yeah, we have some rats here too, but not many. The most thing we have are
a good solution.
A plethora of different types of mice, which we actually we had like a lot of like garden cuttings because we were tearing down some bushes that like got infested by critters. And yeah, we decided now to like spread at least the leaves outside and like keep them. They were like stored pretty high. The rest of them we had like, I don't know, like 10 bags full. We already have like only like 4 so left, but like half of them are full of mice. They just bit like holes into the bottom of the containers and the sacks we have them in, and they just decided, ooh, that's a nice winter place. So yeah, we shoot them all out and we like place them a bit higher up. Hopefully they won't go in there as much because it moves around more now when they're in there. And then we put like a lot of our leaves in like one back end of the garden in hopes they will go there instead. Because that's the one thing, like especially when you have like a lot of garden where there's plants and stuff. Like if you get the leaves off your lawn, that's understandable, but leave it in between the bushes and stuff because there's a lot of beetles and stuff still hiding they're trying to find a winter peace, and it helps protect the roots of the plants a bit if it should snow early and stuff, so... Yeah, but we hope the mice will go there, and it should hopefully fix it. Correct, now that tears are gone, perhaps they will find happiness after all. Sweet. Impressive, you're really a true gentleman. My special puzzle solved, and I stand defeated. I cannot show my face in front of this charming child. Good luck to you and yours. No, you misunderstand. We're not a family. You have no need to worry, dear, so I will not breathe a word to anyone. No, we really aren't... Still a gentleman. Your modesty is inspiring, and your family is lovely. Sir, lovely. That is Professor Layton puzzle too complex for. Yeah, indeed. Doesn't appear to be listening. I mean, look, let's go. So they have simple logic behind some of them. Some of them are more taking a lot more effort, but yeah, depends. Mr. Grabby, I presume. If a hat like that, I imagine you do more than presume. I'm Grabby. What is it to you? Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Are you with the police? If not, I don't have time for it. Says that Triton's boy? Yes, good day, Mr. Grabby. The son of the man who robbed me of the mayor's office. Good day to you, little one. You must excuse me if I'm not particularly in the mood to chat. Mr. Grabby, please listen. Please listen? To you? Nothing to say to you. Leave me be. Well then, I think we should go. Maybe we can catch him in a better mood later. Well, yeah, I hope so too. But understandable, but oof. My favorite customers, 1,000 welcomes. And all that. Sit anywhere you like. Have you met Mr. Grabby? He's one of our regulars. He's a bit of a surly one, but it's just his way. Don't take it personally, yeah? Also, I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I mean... Today was a bit of a slow one for me, but, you know, really wasn't bad. Some DVD, some Minecraft. Some cooking, nothing more. Oh yeah, a little bit of 3D printing, cause my colored pencil kept falling over in those, like, IKEA packboard holders, so I printed, like, a cross thing to, like, divide them. Yeah, things like that. Don't care for giant inspectors tearing up the town or not. I will not live my life in fear. No, I've got to do all the things I didn't manage to do yesterday. Okay, she doesn't say anything new. We want to go on top of the hill, so that means this way, if I'm correct. We are talking to a lot of the people to see if they have riddles. I'm not gonna repeat everything. Honestly, even though a decent Saturday was quite a drag, and today's self-care was nice, but seemed a bit lost. Fair. Yeah, no, yesterday and today I did manage to do some fun art, that was great. Nothing new. Let's go up further up the hill. Also, I missed the mouse thing. Layered Hill's just up ahead. The witch's home turf, eh? You really believe she's a witch? Well, I don't know. I mean, why? What do you think? I know what I think. I want to see what you two think. Okay, so he knows her, huh? Oh yeah, Friday played some DVD. Saturday morning played some DVD. I'm trying to, like, at least get the first page of the Halloween event done, cause, yeah. I mean, the rest is just extra points and, like, coins you can spend for that event. I may want to go for that, cause it's some extra stuff that also goes into the rift, because, like, we have a new rift, and the tome for that, obviously, is an option, but for as long as the event goes, might as well play that, because there may be some quests in the rift that take a while longer, and, you know, free levels are free level. This is Hired Hill? These houses are huge. Yes, this does seem to be quite a nice residential area. The police station over there, and the excavation site for the Golden Garden is that way. Sure is nice to have Luke's expertise, isn't it, Professor? We want to get the Halloween event done and Traveler's Rest and ETS2, but the laptop's starting to give up on ETS2. Aww, that sucks. Hello there, sarcastic kitten. Nice to see you, hope you're doing well. It certainly is. Now let's move to Bard Manor. Is it? I wonder. Watching without audio. Okay, well, it's okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my Oh no, don't do that, tablet. No, no, no. Come on. I hate the cable. My tablet cable slowly giving it. I have a second drawing tablet, a Huey one, but the Wacom tablet does work a bit nicer with the aspect ratios I have, so yeah, if this dies, I do have a replacement, but I hope this will not die. The thing is, it has like the specific plug on the side that like tugs on it way more than... so yeah. And it's not just the cable, it's a phone plug that after like 8 years or so, 9 years, gives in. We shall see. It had a long good life, but yeah, I hope I can maybe even fix it and take it apart after. Certainly is. Now let's move to Bard Manor. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. We shall see. If I can repair it, I will. The thing is, it's such a specific thing. I mean, it has had a very good life, and like the Huion I have works really well with all programs. I just would hate to see this one go. This one looks quite fancy, like kind of like a mix of Venice and stuff. But their center here is quite barren, huh? I hear this was sleepy little hamlet, but now there's like a huge giant terrorizing everyone? Seriously, what kind of swindle is that? It's supposed to be quiet. So you've seen the Spectre? If I'd seen it, at least I'd have a story to tell, but the cops made us evacuate the area. I heard it appears randomly. Someone must have seen it, right? Still hasn't hit the same area twice. It's like lightning. It's strange, almost like it's searching for something. Maybe it lost its brother or something. Interesting. It would then be searching for something on its own size. Says soon, my friend's brother is like 9 times their size. I did some research on the legend of the Spectre and found out about some pretty interesting things. So in the legend it says that the Spectre's character exists only to protect this town. Which got me thinking, what if someone did something to make it lose its temper? I think it's a warning to us all. It's telling us the destruction of the town is only the beginning. Oh, I forgot that your country folk are superstitious towards cool it. All you can really trust these days are machines and computers. We live in the digital age now. Tell a lie, analog devices can be pretty snazzy too, like this. Okay, let's do this Angle Anguish puzzle. Have you ever noticed that throughout the 24 hours of the day, there are special times like 1:11 at which the same digit appears 3 times in a row? If you take these special times and measure the angle going clockwise from the hour and minute hands, excluding times where 12 lies between the hands, the time is the angle greatest. The angle between the hands and times between 0, 0 and 0 and 9 is tiny. You can ignore those. Okay. Like 1:11, at which the same digits appear 3 times in a row. That's for the beginning, and technically 10:11 is not, because it's not in a row, but 11:11 would be. So like this would be 101 wouldn't. 111 is not that great. 222 would be 222. That's smaller than this. Then we have 333. It's already getting a bit larger. 333 is pretty decently large. We have 444. That's 50, that's 44. Okay. We have 55. Where that's, I wanna say, that's like 555 is the largest. We also have technically 1444. The question is, does it mean the angle clockwise or not? Going clockwise, okay, yeah, I can read. So, technically, so 1333 technically. So that. And then we have 1444. Which would be that. That's a bit larger already. And then 1555 is ginormous. So I want to say 1555. Probably. You have to remember it's military time for most people in the US. It's our standard how we think over here. And since this is European and it sets 24 hours, yeah. I was right. Nice. So trial and error. Answer is 1555 on an analog clock. 355 and 1555 look the same, but only one has 3 identical digits. Yes, indeed. Got a new course for the toy train. I'm on a hill, it's nice. I got a clock from an old friend of mine. That thing must be really old. Yeah, that's what makes it so classy. You understand when you're older. Yeah, train. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, you probably missed us. We have a full-on toy train thing, which I'm gonna do at some point. Oh, we're missing one. Well, we're gonna go back finding the other riddles. But yeah, it's like a little... You have to build like little tracks to go through certain towns and avoid certain obstacles and stuff. Okay, Gosh, look at this view, Professor. This is the largest plaza we have here in Mr. Hallory. It's nice. What's that up there? That's the dam. Bart Manor's just a little beyond that. Would be interested to see a plan of this town's waterways. And I would be interested to see some more hint coins. That's a giant dam. Hey, it's totally fine that there's a dam there. I'm sure that's not caused any trouble knowing like previous Layton games. Right? Foreshadowing's foreshadowing? I have no clue anymore. Okay, let's go up the hill. Hello there. Never seen you people around here. If you're a tourist, I advise you be on your guard. There's been this horrible giant Spectre tormenting the town and causing all sorts of trouble. 9th village filter. Yeah, maybe the 9th village filter. There's been this horrible giant Spectre tormenting the town and causing all sorts of fuss, but with me here we get the whole incident wrapped up quickly as the oracle. Hang on, I got a little incident of my own, so to speak. Can't get a wink of sleep, lady. Care to help? Sure, give me a riddle. Family portraits, These portraits show 5 generations of the same family. Each generation shares only one particular facial feature with the next. Okay. That would be 2 though, so let's go with that. The nose. And then we have the mouth here. And then we have the eyebrows here. So we have eyes, different eyebrows, different nose, different mouth. We have nose, different mouth, eyes, and eyebrows. We have mouth, different eyes, nose, and eyebrows. And then we have eyebrows, different eyes, nose, and mouth. Should be it, right?
This is what I've come up with.
I'm gonna play one train level just for you right now, Stevie. Let's do that so you can see what it's about. That's right, generation after generation, the family's resemblance is hard to miss. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, why didn't I think of that? Right then, back to work. Since you lot did your best to help me, adopt my efforts to solve this case, Spectre, beware. Okay. I think he said double and not doubt. Oh well. I can't read clearly. So, can't the train speed up a bit? Not enough fuel yourself? Well, then you just have to refuel along the way. So, let's do... I forgot you need to... No, that was the wrong thing. That train is gonna not go anyway. Didn't... It doesn't let you draw like that. It like... Yeah, no shot. Like... Usually you draw. What is wrong with it? Oh, it's here. Okay, never mind. What's wrong with me not realizing that, so... That's too long of a tour for it. Yeah. Clear. How about we do... that won't work because of the rock there. How about something like... That fuel doesn't give much, huh? So it doesn't matter if we go to the fuel first. But that's a very short one there. Thing is, we always have to go in the direction of the lines, so like... Anything like this wouldn't work. Maybe something like... no. No. Because we can't pass through there. And this won't work either. It's a bit hard to brain this. Yeah, the like entire pathway through here would be nice. And then grab the fuel, but I'm blocked here by the trees and all that stuff, so I cannot do that. There is a shorter way that probably goes directed to the goal, but I just... Sing. Yeah, you can make it go back across itself. Does it say that? Can't make the track go across? No, get going with it. Yeah. Thank you, I can't read. No, I actually didn't really read it. I only read halfway. But yeah, I guess that works. I think I'm still too much in the witness mode, because it took me so long to like realize, oh yeah, you can make crossings, you know, and in that, you know, in the witness you're not allowed to, so I think that may have been one of the issues. Finish the Dominion Express, huh? Okay, let's do the other way too. This one lets you think of the luxurious express in another. Yeah, you mean the voluntary express. Okay, this one's gonna be fun, because there's a car going there. I always wanted to take the train around all towns in the area. Try out the special ice cream in each one, but how can I get to all three stations and reach the goal on one trip? I hope this works out with the timing. Let's try, because I have no clue how the cars go. Yeah, the voluntary express is quite clear. It doesn't quite have the shape, it's way too boxy for that, but yeah. Yeah, disappear, come back, have you a puzzle and disappear again. Yeah. Okay, well, that was a no. Guess we're gonna go this way then. Because apparently the car is stupid. Let's try this. We do have a lot of track that we can lay, so... The thing is, I don't know how fast or slow the car is. Like, it seems to be almost as fast as the train, so... Oh, that may hit it, actually. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit it. Train is very long, yeah. So this one we made. Maybe we can do something like this. Let's try. Without picking up the fuel. Nope. It would crash there, but what if I... No, that wouldn't work either. What if I do something like... Okay, you cannot go up, you can just cross them. Oh, hello? Let's try something. Don't do that, tablet. I don't want you to die right now. I cannot really play this game without you. Come on. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that should work. Nice. Woo! Gas gourmet gelatin tea. Gelati, not gelatin. Wow. Brains for braining. Okay. Might as well, let's do a 4. Just look at this course, the simplicity of the design, the straight lines, the symmetry. You want to mess it up by having a second track run all over it? Not without some lateral thinking, you won't. Let's see if that works. I don't know if the other train is gonna go back and forth or not. That's gonna crash. Okay. Yeah, no shoot, Sherlock. Okay, let's do a crossing then. So we just technically need to wait for the other train to pass. I don't think it goes back, so... Maybe this would work. Cute though. I mean, like this is what I imagine with like this simple form of like train parts, like you know, wooden train pieces or like the simple Lego ones or stuff you could achieve and like things like that. Okay, that's all we have for now. Clearly we're missing one in the middle, but we should get that once we have new ones. The fish maybe we're gonna do at the end. I just want to click through so it doesn't... The puppet theater, I think, is practically the same as the storybook in the previous one. You still want wooden trains so badly. Yeah, I get that. Black Ravens Go. We do have another... We're missing one episode, but we do have a Black Ravens Go thing. Psst, Crow! The moon falls on the tree's eye. It does? Since when? Code Crow, you wanted us to use code, right? I said we've got new customers for the black market. We do? Then drop the blue spoon at dawn. Rally the troops? Got it. That one was a bit cryptic though. Huh. I can't breathe. Are you alright? I've never seen you out of breath before, Badger. You messed up someone's name in D&D this weekend. Ooh, how bad? Because you wouldn't keep him out. How bad did you miss it? I never thought you'd chase me up on the roof. That was much too close. Yeah, those weird moves of an amateur. I thought you'd get caught for sure. Yeah, well, I'm sure you got a nice safe view of everything from your window. Hey, that's a drop of a lookout, alright? I think I need a glass of water. I'm just going to nip home. Be careful, Badger. Those people might still be prowling around. See ya. The character with its pulse called G-Force. Everyone said it's quite a good name. Your first thing you said, can I pick movie? The G-Force. Everyone feeling alright? No injuries? We're alright. I did drop a piece of toffee though. Told you not to take sweets when we're doing the Black Raven thing, you never learn. Let's worry about that later. I'm more concerned about an adult who can follow us up the rooftops. That was pretty scary. She was pretty and scary. Let's see how smart she and her friends are. We gave them a puzzle, now it's up to them. We already placed the medal, so we better get ready for them. You think they'll do it then? Okay, I had the auction house. You all know what to do. Yeah, we managed. What a pain, really. I'm so fed up I could kneel over. Come on, chin up. We haven't had any good customers in a while. Yeah, but really, what a pain in the neck. I'm off, okay? You do your part too, or Crow will hear about it. You're dressing up as the Black Raven now. This is such a pain in the neck. There. Okay, so that was that story. So yeah, you get like little snippets of like story all over when you do these. Wanna just do this. There's no like mark everything as read thing, so let's continue in our story. Yeah, this is destroyed the whole thing of being a cool G-Force. What an enormous dam. I imagine they purify the water here. The whole town's water system must rely on this dam, yeah. Sorry to say, but part of this certainly looks run down. I must have moved it earlier. I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's one thing you can do in the newer games, you can move this around. It's fine though, I could fix it. I don't know where there's, well, I guess we found most of the coins. Let's continue on then. This looks really cool though. Can see far in all this fog. Yeah, you definitely can't see far in all this fog, indeed. Love these little narrow roads. Yeah, I think it's very pretty. This is like so picturesque. I love it. Let's follow the road. But yeah, I think that's pretty cute. You know, why not? Either way, I would be happy with the name. But yeah, you know, they're still kind of cool, you know, the guinea pigs. This says Bucky's boats, getting you where you want to be on a skiff. I wonder if Bucky made it himself. Bucky's a man of fine taste. He pays as much attention to his signboards as to his boats. Signboards, you say? Ah, there's a puzzle for you, Professor. Makes a change, doesn't it? Sign switching. This cafe's signboard has been turned around. The sign's made up of 9 panels. When you turn over panel A. Something like this, huh? I'm not gonna say how much I hate these things, but never have I ever liked these things. Nah, actually some of them can be fun, but this is more annoying than fun. Was having one left over. Yes, I'm just going randomly about it because I don't really care for this kind of puzzle. Ah. I'm always having one left over, huh? That one will fill that, but which one will fill this? Come on. Yeah, random tapping here. Ah. How about that?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
It was challenging
A
until I
gentleman leaves
restarted.
no puzzle undone.
Oh well. Hydration, very important. Okay. Correct, the possible solution is to touch the panels in the following order: center, top right, top left, top bottom, and bottom right. Just in time for a cup of tea. Except for when you did what I did before, because then it makes it take longer. Well, what do you think? It was a very nicely presented, just a thing to get those brain cells working. Thanks for the hydrate redeem. I'm gonna count that as me taking a sip just now because I cannot actually physically drink more right now. Hashtag rheumatism. Yes, that's a thing, but you know, next tip I'm gonna take, I'm gonna count it for you, but thanks for the claim. We're working on a few. If you'd ever need a puzzle, pick me up. Just ask, Professor. Wasn't that the map you wanted? Hold on. Intriguing, so this is how the land lies. Yeah, okay, of course. We have another house there. We have a giant dam with a giant gate here that I'm sure will stay closed. Ah, hidden puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. Convenient tool, huh? A man describes his tools in his boat. They're tools that are the ones I use on my boat. Sometimes I just feel knackered, so I get one of these tools out and it makes life a whole lot easier. But, wait, no, I don't use it to get the knots out of my back. To have a mind to help me move this boat when I'm tired. Look, I'm an old man and everyone does their best to look it out for me. This one seems the most like
Time to
random
apply
one.
some creative thinking.
No?
What could have gone
Too bad.
wrong
Material
here?
you're looking for makes things really, really easy. Is it something that is not... Huh. Helps him mood... Yeah, I would say like a sail, but... Or is he playing with the seals with this
A
one?
challenging puzzle, to be sure.
No? But he would
It
like...
appears as though I've missed something.
Well... I would have thought that this had like something to do with like a mechanism that he can like wind up or something. maybe be...
Time to apply some creative thinking.
No, yeah, I mean, why would he paddle if he's
I
tired? So.
love the thrill of a good solution.
You're right, that's the one. Use it when I bumped me boat out. I just took it over the side of the boat. Bob's, your uncle. Okay, so he gets dragged, but yeah. That brings us up to speed. Yeah, but also, like, nah. That puzzle is a bit stupid, in my opinion, but, you know, why not? What well-crafted dam. This must be how water is directed into town. That would explain how the canals stay full. Okay, I want to click it for hint points. I don't care for anything else. Come on. There we go. They do have some very, like, really cute and beautiful things here. Just look at this place. Can you say ostentatious? Bird Manor is at the top of the stairs. Hello there, cat. Do you have riddles for us? No. But I know he will at some point, because we are missing one of the train things and another one, and I know there's somehow in town somewhere. Oh, look at this cute little windmill. It's not working. Yeah, it doesn't look like it would. If one thing Professor Layton is going for it, I have to say it's weird houses. It's a great shame to leave this magnificent grounds unattended. They must have been a sight at one time. It does seem like the perfect place to plant flower beds and create a lovely garden. It was a lovely garden before, but since Mr. Bader died, it seems to have gotten completely overgrown. Well, we have to make our way through the vegetation if we want to reach the manor. Okay. Overgrown garden. Love a riddle in the path. A garden at Burnt Manor has grown so thick that it's nearly impossible. Fortunately, there's a sign that helps visitors out the pass through. Make your way through every single square in the garden by following the series 1 to 8. Can you help Layton and the others find the way? That won't work. Let's just start at 1 point. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5. Nah, that would. 4. No, it can't be this one. Okay, so this one needs to go here. That won't work either. That wouldn't work either because of the connection here, obviously. But from here we don't have one. I think it's from this point. Things you have to go through every single square, so that really won't work. This one will not work either. Since we cannot go here. We see, because we're missing one here. Won't work either because that's missing like the whole entire area there. That won't work either. Thing is, this too doesn't have another tree, so I need to go down here. I must be close to it though, cause damn it. Okay. And yay. Did it. Why does it say connecting to the shed? Oh my goodness. Okay, I hope I'm back. My internet's completely gone, and that's the third time already this night. I didn't have any in the afternoon except for my standard time one, so yay. Stream didn't in fact crash. My stupid internet does again, and it's from the company, so it's not something what I can do. Come on, please. It says it's still trying to connect. I don't know if I'm live now. Okay, there we go. Welcome to... Oh yeah, we're randomly gonna shut your internet down constantly at the moment for some reasons, and it's gonna be at random times and for random lengths. From like couple seconds to like couple minutes, and this one was a longer long. Yes, and back. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but it has been like that the past 2 days, and it's like always, it's getting more and more random. Like before Halloween it already was, but yeah, this one was one of the longer one. I had an almost 10-minute one a couple days ago, so that was fun too. And it's not on me, sadly. Also, it's always at like, it started at 1:51 exactly, and at like and at like 50 minutes after or 51 minutes after every time it is. I already had one at 12:15, so it's 15 or 50/51 minutes after. And it's so frustrating because they don't give you maintenance hours, they don't say what they're doing right now, it's just gone. And it doesn't matter if you change the provider or not, because yeah, it's on the line. I know they're trying to get houses connected to the fiber optic, which they laid like a couple years ago already, but it's bloody annoying. But hey, I found the path, I just have to that's wrong. Yeah, it goes up here. Something isn't right here. Said I got the path, but apparently I didn't. I must have missed thing. No, that is a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there. I went through and like made the lines to where it's possible to go. There's certain paths you cannot take here, so. By studying the entrance on the left side, it's possible to step through every series and order manners just up ahead, and I can't reach. But yeah, I'm so sorry for that. I cannot control when my internet goes out, or if it goes out at all. It happens. So I got a new action for the Puppet Theater scrub. Right, there we are. Let's move on. Ah, wait, Professor, my hair's caught in the bushes. Ow. Are you alright, Emmy? Hang on. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, I'm fine, thanks. This garden is a nightmare for tangles. With a little bit of work, one could grow wonderful flowers in this rich soil. It's a shame. No sense in lingering here, however. Let's move on. Indeed, let's go to this fancy little house. The one thing Professor Layton can do well. Design weird, wonky houses that kind of look cool. This place gives me the shivers. Is it just cobwebs everywhere? Look, nobody really lives here, do they? Of course someone lives here. Huh? What is it, Mr. Layton? Oh, nothing. Let's find the front door. I honestly would love to live in a house like that. I mean, however they would make the roof work like that, but I guess, you know, doesn't have any function. Knock knock. Who's there?
Creepy. Well, looks like no one is home, right, Professor?
Thanks for the strange
Hold on,
reading.
Emmy. I'm sure I saw someone in one of the windows upstairs.
What? Then that is horribly creepy.
Yeah. Always appreciate it.
What if this Calamity Witch is actually a ghost?
Emmy, behind you!
Oh, right, Luke. I'm not falling for that.
Whoops. Hi there. You kind of look like Stash and Scarf a bit.
What do you young'uns want?
Seamus.
Pardon me, sir. My name is Herschel Layton. Is Ari...
What business is that of yours?
I should
We are
really let them read
investigating
out.
the
I'm
Spectre.
clicking too fast.
And who might you be?
Sorry for that.
Who do I look like? I'm the gardener, Seamus. The mistress has no interest in meeting with the likes of you.
He
Now,
sounds very young. He sounds suspiciously young. You know what I mean? The gardener. Huh?
That seems strange to you, Emmy.
Which part?
That he's a
The
gardener?
garden is in disarray, despite having a gardener. Do you think he is just poor at his vocation?
I heard that Mr. Bard's servants were all let go after his death.
So, do you think this fake gardener is holding Ariana hostage?
That is possible, I suppose.
You
We
suppose,
must find a
huh?
way in there.
What should we do, Mr. Layton?
Yeah, what should we do, Mr. Layton? Well, we shall find some hint coins first. Then let's go to the foot of the tower where there's an obvious door. Also, that looks so cool. That looks like something was hanging there though, and that's just a bit unsettling. Professor, I think we can get in through this tower. We can get into the manor if we cross the bridge at the top of the tower. You two seem quite eager to go break into about a manor. A young girl could be in danger. This is your duty as a gentleman, Professor. You can't just turn your back on this, can you, Mr. Layton? Of course not. Let's go. Come on, hurry. But first, let us find riddles, items, and hint coins. 'Cause there's always enough time for that. This one makes me think of the witness too, you know, the riddles and the witness with the... Oh yeah, follow the tree line. You know, just a little bit. Okay, let's go. That looks like you would place something on the pedestals here. It's a mushroom. Yeah. And then something would happen. Or you light them up and then something would happen. Have I played too many Assassin's Creed and other games where that is the case? Maybe. We shall see. Oh, look, a pathway. I can't even see the top yet. A riddle. It's a hidden puzzle, come on, it can't hurt to try. Artistic... whatever. A rich man has the strange habit of hanging the paintings in his house such a way that it's possible to tell how much the paintings are worth. Section 1, the two paintings have a total value of 2 million. In 2, the paintings have total of 6 million. How many million pounds are the two paintings hung in section 3? I don't want to say anything, but this one is quite obvious. How about 9 million?
Time to apply some creative thinking.
He hung it at the numbers,
No
of
puzzle
course
is
he did.
without an answer.
Exactly, the two paintings in section 3 have total value of 9 million pounds. They must be really interesting to see up close. An interesting choice of, like, putting pictures up, but sure. There's nothing more satisfying than a puzzle solved. Agreed. Yeah, I don't care if it feels slimy. That's just the moss that's being humid. I care about the hint coins, so did that stair just move a bit? That's not concerning at all, I'm sure. This looks very safe also, no guardrails, no nothing. Ah! Oh, what a view! You can see the Layton Tower and everything. This must be a lookout tower. I suppose it isn't used much. It seems rather dilapidated. How do we get the passage from here? Did I miss that? Strange. From the outside it looks as though we could get there from here. Emmy, what's that written on the wall here? Oh, it's a clue. Let me have a closer look there. Well, obviously unobvious. It doesn't look like graffiti. It's not the witch's mark either. They're numbers 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I love clues. Let me jot this down. But what's it above numbers? Looks like fire? 4 numbers each with a drawing of a flame. What would you say this means? Well, it obviously means we need to get to the bottom and light the braziers. Or the fire things. I thought that was ink. I didn't mean to click that. They have a huge area when it comes to like certain like icons and stuff where you can click on it to activate it. Okay, let's go. They seem to be gas torches that you can light with one touch. Cool, you don't even need a match. Mr. Layton, do you think these torches could be some sort of puzzle? Very sharp observation, Luke. These torches may be key to our progress here. You think so, Professor? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yes, it's shaking up the entire building, kinda. Hey, you opened the gateway thing. I heard some sort of sound above us. Let's find out what happened. It's totally also safe if that happens. I'm sure nothing would have fallen, especially considering how, like, weird and wonky these stairs are. Professor, the passage wasn't here before. As I suspected, the torches held the key. We should be able to get into Manor now, shouldn't we? Well... looks a bit dusty. No wonder though. There must be another hint coin. Come on. Oh well. This door should lead into the house. Hold on, Luke. There's something odd about the door. Indeed, it looks some sort of puzzle. Without solving it, we can't go on. Okay, leave this one to me. Of course, everything is locked behind puzzles. Look at the door is not the normal variety. It looks as if it will open when you put the correct pair of numbers. To the right of the door handle is a legend with a set of equations that should help you work out what the symbols mean. The symbol represents a different number between 1 and 9. Okay. It cannot be 1 times 1, so it needs to be at least 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times... Okay, it cannot be 3. Because that would be 9 and that wouldn't fit. And it's a 2-digit number. If we assume that this one is a 1, we don't have zeros. It means it must at least be 2 times 6 is 12, so that wouldn't work. So let's do 2 times 7. It's 14, wouldn't also work. So 2 times 8 is 16. Let's go with 16 here. And then that would be 6. And then these two need to be different too. So this one cannot be a 2. It could be a 3 though. Let's assume it's a 3. Six times 7 is 42. 6 times 5 is 30. That won't work. So this one cannot be 3. Could also be 9 and then it's an 8 or 18 or something. Okay, let's see. So it cannot be 3. 6 times 1, 2, don't go. 6 times 3 wouldn't go, because that wouldn't be enough to make the circle. 6 times 4 wouldn't go, because we already used the 4. 6 times 5, it's 30, would also not go. Sorry, I need to... poker catch. There we go. Okay, so 5 wouldn't go, 6 wouldn't go. 7 would be 42, would also not go. Hold on. 6 times 6 is 36, plus 6 is 42, would also not go. 6 times 8 we don't have either. 6 times 9? Let's say the moon is a 9, for example. Would be 54. Which that wouldn't work with the 4 up here. So this cannot be, hold on, so what I did there cannot be it. Let's start, so we know it cannot be 1, it cannot be 2, how about 3? 3 by 3 is 9. I made a mistake. 2, these are the same symbol for some reason because it was covered, so 2 times 4 it cannot be. But it can be 3 times 3 is 9. And then 3 times 9 is 27. This is 7 times moon equals something. Sometimes 1 would be 7, that doesn't work. 7 times 2 doesn't work because we have the 2 here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the same thing I do for all my Sudoku. I'm gonna draw a 2, 3, 7, 9. So we have 4, 5, 6, and 8 left and 1. So let's try 4. 7 times 4 is 14, 28. Wouldn't work. 7 times 5 is 35. Wouldn't work. 7 times 6 is 42, would also not work. How about 7 times 8? $49, 56. That would work, right? Yeah, because we don't have any number double. So that means the triangle is a 6 and the moon is an 8. If I got that right. Come on.
I think
Please.
this is right.
Yay. Yeah, because it couldn't be...
That was it.
it has to be under 10, so it could have been only 1 times, 2 times, or 3 times. And then it needs to be a double digit. So, because like 4 times 4 is 16, so that wouldn't have gone. But 3 by 3 is 9, so that works. And then 3 by 9 is obviously a 2-digit number, so yeah, I guess that's how you figured it. Crescent is an 8, triangle is a 6. Star times star is a single-digit answer, so star must be 1 to 3, or 2 or 3. However, star times star does not equal star. We can eliminate 1 if star were 2. Club would be 4, but then the next 2 times 4 would not produce a valid 2-digit answer. Therefore, star is 3, club is 9, diamond is 2, spade is 7. After you just try unused numbers to fill the other symbols, find the correct values. I did. I just made a mistake in the beginning, but that's fine. Taste, huh? I did it! I think the door should open now. Nice work, Luke. Come on, everyone, let's go. Ooh, fancy hallway. This place is really big. Does Ariana really live here alone? It's hard to believe that anyone might still be living here. Wait, what do you mean? Do you think there are ghosts here? Shh, let's just keep going. What's that over there on the wall? That's a picture of Ariana. That must have been a while ago. Who's that in the picture with her? That's her brother Tony. And where's he now? I'm not sure. There's no sign of him either. Perhaps he's with Ariana. The manor interior is horribly dusty. Why hasn't anyone taken a brush to this place? It's even gotten cobwebs hanging from the chandelier. Ugh, and where there are cobwebs, I don't even want to think about it. Come on now, spiders are fascinating creatures. And I've just a puzzle to show you why. I think spiders are really cute as long as they don't come too close to me necessarily. I mean, it depends on which spiders. The like really tiny one, I don't mind. Spider made a particularly intricate web. When its prey gets stuck at A, the spider stretches from a thread to a 5 to get it. To get the prey B, the spider uses thread 1 or 2. The spider uses simple rule, so which of the 2 threads should the spider start from to get to C? Okay, so 1. I assume it's probably something like he uses the next closer one or something. About 2. Okay, yeah, he is 2. 2 or 5 to get to it. To get to prey beast to the spiders, yes, yeah. I mean, if he uses 1, then that would be right there. So, to get to C... Spider would start at 2 or 4. Right?
I think I've got this one.
Man, we didn't catch the ghost here. That's a shame. Oh,
That puzzle was no problem.
precisely cute. I love the puns they add here. Honestly, that's so adorable. They added a lot of them. From wherever the spider starts, it always travels outwards and turns whenever it meets another connective thread. Oh goody, it's lunchtime. Nom nom. And they keep like little annoying flies away. I never thought you'd be afraid of spiders, Miss Annie. They're my one weakness, but you seem perfectly okay with them, Professor. Ha, indeed. If I was scared of spiders, I would have never managed to explore ancient ruins. Yeah, not like they're crawling with them sometimes. Just they've been untouched. I don't care, I wanted coins, and we already read that. Okay. Is that where we know? There are toys everywhere. I wonder who scattered them all about. Could it be Ariana? These all look more like toys a boy would like. It's the same shame as the gardener plays with toys. That's a funny scene to imagine. There's a name written on this toy car. Tony. So where's this Tony? We haven't found anyone in this house. Perhaps he went out for something. Or, you know, maybe, yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore. This looks like Ariana's room. Are we prepared? All set, Professor. Ariana! And we get a cutscene! That's a bit stuttery, but it also was on the DS normally, so... Of course it's not helped by the translation to Twitch.
How'd you get in here? Who are you?
Yeah, who are we, huh? My name is Layton. I hope I didn't frighten you. Please believe me when I say we meant you no harm. You had to break into my house to tell me that you mean me no harm? I know how this looks. Please forgive me. We do have reasons. Could we ask you something? Be quick. Is the gardener keeping you here? Has he locked you up? Excuse me? Seamus works here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I think we made a mistake. Yes, it appears we may have been a bit hasty in our assumptions. My apologies. We're really sorry about this. Fine, another sleep, please. We have to seek the Spectre's flute elsewhere. Thank you for your time. Wait, what did you say? The Spectre's flute? Your father bought it at the Black Market 1 year ago. We think that the Spectre may have been summoned by someone who used this flute. We're trying to learn what we can about the flute while we're investigating the Spectre. Summoning a Spectre with a flute? That's silly. We distinctly heard an enchanting melody when the Spectre showed itself last. We believe there's a connection between the two. I don't know anything about any flute. Now please leave. Hang on a minute. People's lives may depend on this. If you know anything, you have to tell us.
I'm a witch. I bring disaster to those around me.
Uh-huh.
If you remain here, disaster will find you as well.
On what basis are you telling that to us?
What are you talking about? Go! Why are you doing this, Ariana? We both know you're not a witch.
What? Hold on. Do you two know each other?
Of course they do.
Luke and I were friends before all this happened. Ariana, we're still friends. I don't think you're a witch.
Okay.
Adults talk about the most boring things, don't you think? All they talk about is politics. And the weather, too. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Wow. I know. Amazing, right? Mm-hmm. Looking up at the stars reminds me not to take things so seriously. Sometimes the world can seem so big and scary. I know. But we're all so small when you think about it. I'm Ariana. Maybe you and I could be friends. Deal?
Cute. Very cute.
My name is Luke. Luke Triton. Oh, did you see that, Luke?
A shooting star. Make a
What
wish.
did you wish for?
Can't tell. Because that will not bring good luck.
Ariana, you are not a witch. Stop saying that. Luke, I am cursed. Everyone is right to fear me. Ariana! Go away!
What is all this? How did you whippersnippers get in here? Miss Ariana, are you all right?
You know what you wish for, Artois. There.
Out, all of you, before I call your mummies and daddies.
Emmy, Luke, come. Let's go.
He sounds very mature, huh? Professor, I'm so sorry. That was all my fault. Nonsense, Emmy. After all, I made the same premature judgment. Still, I am curious as to why Ariana's attitude was so severe. Luke, what do you know about Ariana? Ariana's ill. What? She looked fine to me. I think there's more to this than meets the eye. Let's head back and we can discuss this in more details. Mom died. Oh my god. Yeah, that's dark. Oof. Look, another riddle. This is a rather splendid picture, I must say. It just looks like an apple to me. I didn't see what's so special about it. Look at the way the artist has used colors. The blue in the shadow sets the tone of the whole piece. It's a shame that it's not a proper glass frame. It's gathering a lot of dust here. Speaking of frame paintings, do you know this puzzle, Luke? The picture's key. Press this painting is held securely in a locked display case at an art gallery. According to the guard, the painting contains a clue of which the 4 keys opens the case. Which of these keys, A, B, C, or D, opens the display case? Well, I mean, we have the, like, face cutouts here. These seem all identical. Besides this, which is the other way around. I think it's here like I think they're like this, and then the berries here or something. So I would say it's probably either this or this, considering the order. I think it's C, cause it looks like that would fit with where the berries are. Right?
I knew I could do it.
A masterpiece. The space between the girl's head and the flower forms the outline of the correct key. Hey, I was right. Looked like it. Excellent work, Luke. It really is a shame about the dust on this picture, though. Yeah, and dust attacks a picture too. Must have come a lot of things in there. Okay. I believe Ariana was hiding something. I just wish I knew exactly what. Luke, you say Ariana's ill? Yes, I heard about it after I met her at the party. Apparently she doesn't have long to live. That's terrible. She's so young. But Dad told me, he said even the best doctors couldn't do anything for her. I think that's probably why she's closed herself off from everyone. Of course she closed herself off. Everyone thinks she is a witch. Ariana is no witch. I know she's not. Unfortunately, she seems to think otherwise. Perhaps we could prove that she's not a witch. Then she might even tell us what she's hiding. Maybe she does know about the Spectre's flute. Right! We can help her! We haven't investigated the area to the west yet. The lake's that way. The dam we saw used the water from that lake. Since we're here, let's go and have a look, Professor. That lake is beautiful. This must be the water source for the town. Rainwater and runoff from the mountains collecting in the reservoir. I see, so the water you use every day comes from here? And this old rusty pipe here is a water main? Ew, well, I certainly hope it isn't. Those pipes are out of use. They keep them around even after the new system was put in. So water goes from the reservoir out into Miss Tallery's buildings. In the past, though, there was one pipe from the lake that spilled into smaller pipes all over town. The pipes you see around town are the remains of that system. Interesting, I was wondering what those were. Yeah. Because there was way too many pipes there. Let's fish for an item. And let's try and find some hint coins. Okay. Well, that's that. See if we find anything. Maybe the residents of Higher Hill know more about Ariana. Right, maybe someone near here can give us some information. Let the investigation continue. Okay. Yeah, there was disappear after thing. You two were in the market, weren't you? Yeah, she's Ren. And he's Socket. Exploring new territory today, I see. Yeah, Buggy lets us take one of his boats out for a little test run. Oh, really? Oh, come on, there's no need to look at me like that. Crow didn't happen to tell you two to keep an eye on us, did he? What? Whatever gave you that idea? Yeah, we're out sightseeing in our hometown because you can take anything for granted. I see, well, let's leave it at that then. Yeah, they're not spying on us at all, surely. Hey there, we meet again. Hello Bucky, I see you have another boat landing. Yepers, I'm expanding my services area to better meet my clients' needs, or something like that. Wonderful, so this is the first step forward for your already thriving boat business. Sure is, took a pair of kids from a ride down the canal earlier. We should be up and running real soon. I see, well, congratulations, we should continue our investigation of Higher Tail. Thought he may have info, but he doesn't. Professor, what's that? What's what? Look, over there, it looks like, well, I'm not sure. Curious, try touching it. Goosey. Ah, what are you doing? Sorry, I was just, Goosey. I'm Goosey. I was hiding, but you saw me, that means I must have been sticking out again. Oh, drat, silly Goosey. Yes, we saw you sticking out, it was pretty hard to miss. Why were you trying to hide in the first place? That's the thing, I've been looking for a place to hide for years now, but I always stick out. Whenever we play hide and seek, the other kids would always find me. I'd just be hiding and then realize that my foot on my head was sticking out. Stuck out ever since, especially from society. I see. Of course you do, that's the problem. I'm glad you stick out, because now we can ask you a question. Do you know anything about Bard Manor? Not much, just that all the servants were let go and only the kids live there now. Wait, do those kids stick out when they play hide and seek too? No, not especially, you've been a great help. Oh, so you just put me for info and tossed me aside, I see what it is. That's ghostly for you. Aw, and that's ghostly for us. He's quite a weird one, isn't he? Seems to be, but also quite a poor soul, huh? I'm looking to arrest the Spectre. Can't see how we'll find a cell big enough, but technicalities. Yeah, sure, technicalities. You know. First the Spectre, then a witch. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Someone's pulling the strings behind some curtains here. Logic says you have to find the curtain. Okay, so I asked one of the locals about the witch. Have you ever thought that maybe she's the one controlling the Spectre? I mean, you've got a witch and the Spectre, they've got to be connected. There's absolutely no reason why they should be connected. Whoa, kid, I was just joking, you know. Anyway, I figured that old man up north was totally weird. 1-7 for that huge place, really? And he's like a gardener or something? I mean, if it were me, I would have kept the cook, because then you can eat at least. Yeah. Or the butler to do everything for you. But those look like Pokeballs. Kind of dig it. Hello there. That reminds me, did you guys play TCG Pocket yet? Not been having the greatest luck with any pulls, but it do be a lot of fun to randomly throughout the day open some card packs. Just, you know, on the phone instead of viral. The Bard Broths? Yeah, they used to be in line to own most of my salary. Now they've got this that rundown manner. The old man wasn't nothing compared to mine though. Did I tell you my dad is the police chief? No, you didn't, but thank you. It seems this plaque was presented to the station as a gift. Yeah, I don't care about the plaque, I care about hint coins and riddles and bluffed hair clips, apparently. Not really, but... Hello there. With Chief Drake's in charge, the Misthallery police force is the best in the country. Our chief helps the weak, puts us strong in the place. No one's more fit to run this town than him. Third eye sees all, I tell you. It sees all. It's no fraud. He's the genuine article. No, not convinced? Right, listen to this. Armor antics, huh? The one time there was this palaver up at the manor, some hoolums thought it would be hilarious to get dressed up in the old suits of armor and have a race, but one of them falls over and puts a big dent on one of the helmets. We had them all rounded up, but honor among thieves, all that. Not one of them will own up. And then Chiefy takes just one look at them and picks out the culprit. This guy's too small, and this guy has a bump on his head, right where the thing is. No? Oh, is that on the other side?
What could have gone wrong?
Take another look. I mean, that guy has... Hold on. Yeah, because the arm is turned around, so it must be on this side or this side. He has a ripped up... He has a ripped up hat, but why would the hat be... Must be... Is it D-Dan? Cannot be the smallest one, because he wouldn't even fit in the thing. Yeah, okay. This guy.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Correct, the culprit was D. There's a bump on his head matching the dent, but he was using a sand to hide it. Yeah, thought so. I forgot that it's mirrored. It's fine. And that's how we close the case. These days we wouldn't even need to investigate crime scenes, though I do wonder what happened to the poor people's homes when they got attacked by the Spectre. Good question. Okay, that is not too telling. Let's go to the other side. A mouse badge. 10 badges, whatever they are for. Indeed. And when you go back and forth, you can basically farm them. Very pretty. I really like this house. Would live in it, honestly. Very whimsical. Very nice garden. Like the shape, and apparently it has 2 fireplaces? That looks suspicious. We haven't been to the old factory yet. I haven't figured out anything about that yet. Hello, nice weather today, isn't it? Hello, miss. I'm sorry to be forward, but would you mind if I asked you a couple of questions? Oh my, it hasn't been long since I've spoken with a true gentleman. By all means, asked away. Has been long. Why, thank you. Are you all familiar with Bad Manor? Well, Mr. Bauer died about a year ago, and the place has all its doors shut since then. I also heard that all the servants were dismissed. I wonder how that poor girl's doing. Do you think she's a witch too? Oh my, are you one of those? The strange events in this town are nothing more than childish pranks. Even this whole Spectre business, I wish people could be more rational about it all. If you're looking for information, I'd suggest you stick with asking those who aren't so superstitious. Spotted a friend of one of the bar children west of the Grand Plaza. You can try talking to him. Wish the people around here weren't so superstitious. I mean, really, I can't even talk any sense into my husband. Don't you go falling for that nonsense. West of the plaza, but there was nobody here before. Ah, now there's, well. Hello, you look like strangers. Let's talk. Are you tourists? Not exactly, but we are visiting. Do you know anything about Mount Manor? Yeah, my friend lives there. His name is Tony, but I haven't seen him in a while. I saw some old man with a beard around there, though. Do you know who that is? Yes, I think we know who that might be. Seamus, I presume. That's a funny name. He's always going by boat to the market book with a massive shopping bag. Are you trying to find him? Thanks for the hydrate. No, it's fine, thank you. I suppose we're headed back to the market. And because we're lazy, we're also gonna take a boat, because, yeah. And while I'm doing that boat ride, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, apparently we can't, so... Well, let me hydrate in a different way than a boat ride then. Ooh, that had a lot of carbonation that almost went up my nose. Ugh. You know, when you open the bottle and then immediately drink without waiting. Ooh. Ah, what perfect timing. Oh, really? Why is that? I just saw the old man from Bart Manor go down the canal. Wasn't it you asking about Bart Manor? Yes, it was. Professor, he's probably heading for the market. Indeed, let's go over there. Thank you for your help, miss. Oh, miss? The pleasure was all mine, kind sir. Bucky's boats are faster than they look. If you're following them on foot, you ought to get good. Yeah, we figured that. But we cannot use this boat while somebody else is using it. Bad spirit of revenge. Hey, I breathed first in line for that film. Nice hat, by the way. There. That's the wrong way to go, but I guess water in the canal runs all the way down here from the dam. Sometimes I wonder what will happen if it rains too much and the dam overflows. Scrubs say they pump the excess water into the reservoir, but what if the pumps can't keep up? The full reservoir. You are tasked with filling a reservoir by pumping water from a nearby lake using 4 pumps. If you filled the reservoir using only 1 pump at a time, pump A would take 3 days, pump B would take 6 days, pump C would take 10 days, pump D would take 50. You decided to get an extra pump to make life easier. Which pump should you buy another of in order to get the job done in exactly 1 day? Pump B would take 6 days, pump C would take 10 days, pump D would take 15. Oops, I clicked off. Okay, hold on. I'm a bit stumped by this riddle. Filling a reservoir by pumping water from a nearby lake using 4 pumps. If you fill the reservoir using only 1 pump at a time, pump A would take 3 days, pump B 6, pump C would 10, and pump D would 15. Decide to get an extra pump to make life easier. Which pump should you buy another of in order to get the job done in exactly 1 day? One third, 1/6, 1/10, and 1/15. Considering all of them run at the same time, let's see. The lowest number is 30, so this one would be 230. That one would be 330. This one would be 1030. This one would be 530, right? 10, 20, 30, so it's A. Right?
Some puzzles must be met directly. No puzzle is without
There's
an
one
answer.
of those and then the rest, yeah. With another pump, the job will be done exactly in 1 day. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Okay, so they can't restart another pump. I'm fine with that. But what if the dam actually breaks? What would happen to the town? Look. Well, the town rests on a grey slope, and that's a network of canals. I expect the water from the dam would simply flow into the canals and drain away. Hey, that's a relief. Or fall into the ruins or something. Why do I have the feeling that that is just all foreshadowing? I always have when there's a dam, and we know Professor Layton has a lot of disasters going on in its games, especially towards the later game. So yeah, make it, you know, builds for confidence. Market. Now, do we see Seamus anywhere? Mr. Layton, one she must be upset if he catches us following him. We're only out shopping, Luke. Anyway, if we have trouble finding him, there's someone we could ask. You mean Aunt Happy, right? Or maybe one of the Black Ravens? You again? We haven't gotten any younger since last time. You're still not getting any sweets, Missy. Actually, we're investigating an important investigation. Wait, where are your sweets? I'm all sold out. Not that it makes any difference in your case. Really? But you had so many. A young gentleman with a sweet tooth and too much pocket money came by and bought the lot. Did you also happen to see an old man with a long white beard? Nope, Clarence was here, but he couldn't grow a beard even if you fertilized his face. All I saw was a sweet child with copper hair. He scooped up all my sweets and then off he went. When a darling little boy from Hired Hill comes and asks for sweets, you give them to him. All the way from Hired Hill? Do people often come so far for your confectionery? Of course, my sweets are divine. Not that you ever get your mitts on them. If you want to know anything else, go out and ask the kids in the market. Go on, wipe that glazed look off your face and leave me be. Aww. Emmy, we can work something out if you really want some sweets. It's fine, I'm an adult, Luke. I can control myself. Okay, well, next time we pass through, I buy you some. Yes, you will. I can control myself. Oh yeah, you will buy me something, 100%. Welcome, what can I do for you? Have you seen an old man with a beard around here? You mean Vernon? Can't say that I've seen him today. No, we don't mean Vernon. Have you seen anything strange in the market lately? Not such luck. The most exciting thing that went today was some little kid going on a shopping spree. I see. Perhaps Seamus hasn't shown up yet. Well, I don't know what you guys think, but sounds like the brother to me. Someone just bought up all of Aunt Happy's sweets? Yes, do you know anything about the little boy who did that? No, but if I'd seen him, I would have stopped him then and there. Do you recall seeing an old man with a white beard? No, but I do recall how good those chocolate limes were. Delicious as they may be, that doesn't really help us, but thank you for your time. Also, I love that I have 2 audio sources going on here apparently, and you guys didn't have me. Nah, you guys probably didn't actually notice, but that's fine. Whoops. Meh, give me a break. When Crow's away, the Black Ravens will pay. Where's Crow? I don't know, he needs to check out some things. He'll be back. If you need Crow, give him the message, I guess, so fed up. Okay, let's check in the black market then. With the epic music. Such good music. Do you have anything? The gem of today's auction is an antique that made its way here through unusual channels. It was commissioned by a war hero, so it has historical value as well. Can't possibly resist bidding. Most of this stuff just looks like junk to me. Ah, that's what amateurs think. But these are exceptionally rare items you'll never find elsewhere. No connoisseur of collectibles could ignore such exquisite pieces, so it's quite impossible to put an exact price on such collection. But I can tell there's a small fortune here. How can he not know the value of the things he's buying? Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. What you bid is what the item's worth to you. Even so, I think this man needs help. Nah, the kids will be happy, you know. They get enough money to survive, and considering how many kids there are, that's quite needed. Hiya. So one of those Hired Hill kids down here today. I see him down here every once in a while. He's a rich kid, that's for sure. You can smell the money on him. Did you by any chance notice an old man with a white beard? No, but I don't pay attention to the comings and goings of every shopper. You could ask Crow. Yeah, if we would know where he is, but I guess we don't, but that's fine. Hi there. Meow. Nothing. Lovely. No crow here, no crow there, no crow anywhere. Well, I'm off. My sweets aren't going to make themselves. We haven't yet talked to Crow. Do you think he'll be able to help us? I hope so. Let's go back to the black market. Okay, was it just because we didn't talk to the other kid that he wasn't home? Come on. We have to go all the way back. Oh man. I moved the stupid shoe again. Didn't even hold it that long, it's fine. At least we get a nice bit of music again. There he is. You're back! Did you find the witch then? You could say so, yes? So what are you doing back here? Aww. We were wondering if you had by any chance seen an old man with a bushy white hair. Ah, yes, you've been all over the market asking about us, haven't you? My spice told me. We haven't seen your mysterious bearded man, I'm afraid, but we did find something else. And what would that be? A juicy piece of info, but you can't have it for nothing, of course. Let's see, I think I have to solve a puzzle for me. Yeah, because that's the highest currently. The 26th card. You have a 52 card deck between the jokers. If the cards are placed in a certain order that follows the pattern, what the number and suit of the 26th card be? Hard. Hard. 1 for 7, 10. Okay. 3, 6, 9. Q. 2, 5, 8, J. Four, it must be. Because it's all three, so like 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9, and then 1, 4, 7 again. Right?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
No?
It appears as though I've missed something.
Counting through the cards carefully. Oh, 26, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14. Yeah, I'm smart. $14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14. 21. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be an 8. Hard though. No. Hold on. It would be this one, right?
Some puzzles must be met directly.
No. It would be another. I think it would be the 8.
What could have gone wrong here?
Hold on, this one is the start again, so hold on. So this one would be 4, 7, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, J. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Yeah, there we go. You think you're tired due to your reaction and not noticing messages,
solution.
but you're far from sleeping? Fair. Correct, the deck of clubs, the suits comes in order of diamond, clubs, hearts, spades, when the numbers are skipped for each card drawn. Yeah. I can count. Sleepy seat. A little earlier than Rich Kid from Higher Hill was here doing his grocery shopping. A friend of yours? Hardly yet. Don't have any rich friends, though it's profitable to butter up our wealthy visitor at the auction. I see. Anyway, that kid comes here every so often, not just for sweets either. He buys proper groceries. Large quantities too, it's not just little errands. He comes here to stock right up. Make of that what you will, but remember, you can't always take things at face value. You certainly can't, can you, Black Raven? Please, you know the Black Raven's identity is a secret? Ah, of course, and thank you, Crow. Your information was very useful. Was it? Well, as long as you're happy. We didn't find out anything and we lost Seamus. Now, what do we do? I believe we learned quite a bit actually, and if I'm correct, there may be an incident in town very soon. An incident, he said. Well, then let's go to town, huh? The question is, where in town? Drippy. I want a Drippy. I guess some incident like this, huh? Hold on. Let's ask him. You went to the black market? And you still have a shirt on your back. Amazing. Okay. But yeah, I think like this maybe. Well, that was a gasp. Over there, what is that? I'm not certain. Let's head east and find out. East. I know where east is. Ladder. There. Still no puzzles. Gonna be at the next chapter, I guess. Look, Professor! What is it, Emmy? Heh, who would have thought? The witches mark? They say it appears if the residents say bad things about Ariana. The witches mark? And the candy wrapper. And the sweet wrapper. Just as I suspected. Mouse? Nope, I missed it. It's God, terrible. Calm down, Finch. Please, try to calm yourself. Did you see you left this mark? No, I turned away from for a second and didn't see anyone come through. Or did it? Just appear when it's on its own with no one painting it? Ah. Okay. Alright now, calm down you lots. It's just a silly prank. There's no need to fluff on it. Just take a deep breath, relax, and let's look at the graffiti. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Let's try it again from the top. Breathe in. Are you okay, officer? Fine, fine. Just feeling a bit lightheaded, that's all. Alright, what's going on here? See that their house? The folk who looked up there were always moaning about the Bard family. Then Mr. Bard owned the land around here everyone complained about, and can't say I blame them either. But that's no reason to go around bad-mouthing his little girl. Agreed. I think I have the solution to our little enigma here. Really, Mr. Layton? Let's look at what has happened since we left Bard Manor. Why were we looking for Seamus? To gain Ariana's trust, to clear Ariana's name, the only reason? Love. Clear name. Was it to clear Ariana's name? Correct, that's exactly it. We wanted to prove that Ariana is no curse, so she will be helping us. There, so that Ariana's not cursed, so she will be helping us. There we go. Since Seamus is the only servant left, we thought he might give us some helpful information. And I have some kind of flying critter in here. I hope it's just a fruit fly. But he was not willing to speak to us at the manor, and after that we lost track of him. Then we had that he often takes a boat to go shopping at the market, so we followed him there. We didn't see him there, but we did get some good information. Which person of interest was the shopping at the market? Vernon with his bags, a boy from Hired Hill, Clarence in his new outfit. Boy from Hired Hill? You mean that boy from Hired Hill? Where did he was there shopping? Yes, Crow said he's a boy buying food and household goods, and of course on taffy sweets. You think the sweets have something to do with our investigation? Yes, I believe they do. The witch marks that we saw, that other clue was there. Was there anything that stood out to you beneath the mark or on the wall, for example? Well, how about a sweet wrapper, a paintbrush? Nah, clearly a bucket of fish. Nah, it was a sweet wrapper. A sweet wrapper was lying there. That's correct, Emmy. Now, who could that have belonged to? Well, that boy from High Hotel bought some of our taffy sweets, didn't he? That's right, the wrap. Could most likely belonged to him. I was very lucky. Laggy. Well, what does it mean, Professor? Where did Seamus go to? Ha, I show you. The answer lies back at Bard Manor. Yeah, who could have figured that Seamus with the funnily very high-pitched voice is who we're searching for. I've never been here. This is so cute though, look at this. Oh, that's the old factory. This is the old factory. I think they used to make steam cars here a long time ago. How odd having a factory like this in town with so much clear water and lovely greenery. Actually, they closed the factory because it was polluting the water. Oh. The years have gone by so quickly since I was laid off at the factory. I can't keep up at all. I was caught up in my work that I never did settle down and start a family. Now I'm just a bit of a hermit. I give my rose names and I talk to them every morning. To fend off the blues, I tinker with puzzles like this one. Oh, cute. Light-eyed. Sad but cute. Single light hangs from high up beam in this dilapidated warehouse. On the floor there are 2 posts, 1 meter high and 50 meter apart. The light casts a 3 meter long shadow from the left and 2 meter long shadow from the right. How high is the light from the floor? Considering this is 1 meter and this is 2 meter. One to 2 and 1 to 3, huh? If we have this length then it would be quite easy, but we don't. But we know it must be further away from the 3 meter one than the 2 meter one. What would be a right angle? Three to 1 is exactly what 3 to question to or 3 plus whatever to question mark is. It's exactly what 1 to 2 is. 1 to 2 plus question mark thing is. Equals 15. Okay, let's say 3 meter and 2 meter. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Because let's go in steps of 3. How about 9 and 6? If this is 9 and this is 6, would that make sense for this? Maybe. So let's say this is 9 and this is 6. Which means 1 to 3 equals question mark to 12. Let's try. I don't know if that was the right way to go, but apparently it was. Okay.
I did it,
I remember
Professor.
some of my math classes. That's right, the light is 4 meters up, as shown in the diagram. Mark 2 triangles, yeah. DEFB on the left and right, 2 more, blah blah blah. Yeah, they make equations. I just did some random calculations to have them in relations, but sure. Works too. Yes, that's the one. I can't believe you still remember all that stuff about the factory. You must have loved it here. Hardly. I was just stuck in here for so long that it's all burnt into my memory. I still can't believe they fired me after all I did. Well, maybe they hit on hard times or something. Well, hard times? I was there, I remember. No, they just left me to stew in misery. Weird. Never much liked the look of this factory. Also, why the heck is it still lit up? Like, nobody seems to care about that, you know? It's a run-down factory with a padlock at the gate, and it's still lit up for some weird reason. But yeah, let's get to Higher Hill, because I want to solve the mystery, of course. And then afterwards I'm gonna look who is raidable. Hey there, how are you all doing? Hello, Bucky, what are you so excited about? Forget me, you're the ones who should be excited. The wait is over, the Higher Hill Pier is in the open, yay! Control yourself, please. We all know my boats are the best way to get around. But let's stay calm. I have a feeling Bucky would like us to take one of his boats. And I would sure as heck like to take one too, because it's way quicker. This south pier is now open. Hop on for a tranquil cruise, serene waters. Hey, you guys wanna ride? Bucky's got some great boats here. Yay! Cute. Quick travel. Right at North Pier. Thank you, Bucky. We thought only rich people lived in Higher Hill. Yeah, this place is really shabby. I wouldn't let my dog stay here. Oof. You have a dog? Interesting. Professor, look! I see someone down by the lake. It must be Ariana. Let's get a better look through this fog. A cutscene! We get a treat today.
Ariana?
2 cutscenes.
Ariana!
Why are you following me? Go away! If you do not leave me alone, I will not be responsible for what might happen.
You are not actually cursed, my dear. And we can prove it.
Nice.
Ariana, you are not at all what they say.
Ariana?
The Calamity Witch is a myth. An interesting one, but a fabrication nonetheless.
Nice.
It was created to protect you, Ariana.
What are you talking about? Protect me?
Yes. I understand why your protector kept you in the dark all this time.
What?
It was better all along that you did not know. The one behind the curse was none other than... You there, young man.
Yes, you there, young man.
Seamus? That's ridiculous.
You are aware of the witch's curse, that bad things happen to people who speak ill of you. Well, it is not a curse, just a simple trick.
And a simple yawn.
What do you mean?
Seamus took note of people who said nasty things about you, and he then painted the witch's mark on their homes. Rumors of a curse then spread throughout Miss Tallery, and the townspeople began to suspect that you were actually a witch. It was Seamus who created the rumor of the witch's curse.
Is this true?
Seamus, I know you think you're helping Ariana, but you're acting like a child.
Because he is one.
Well, Emmy, there is a good reason for that.
And what would that be?
Seamus, why don't you show us who you really are?
must be quite suffocating underneath that, huh?
Tony?
I couldn't forgive the people who said mean things about my sister. Tony? What have you done?
Professor, how did you know this?
Candy wrappers.
There were many pictures of Ariana with a young boy, but he was nowhere to be found, although we saw many signs of his presence.
I'm sorry my brother caused so much trouble. We just wanted to be left alone. We didn't want people to fear us.
Oh. We're looking for the Spectre's flute, Ariana. Can you help us? Your father purchased it on the black market.
The Spectre's... I don't know anything about it. Ariana, please. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't know anything about me.
Perhaps we should all calm down a bit.
I told you, I don't know anything about a flute. Now leave!
Okay, well...
But we just...
She's definitely hiding something, Professor.
All right, Ariana. If you really want us to leave, we'll leave.
We will?
Yes, we will.
Emmy, we should go now.
We will, 'cause why would we pester a young girl, huh? Luke, what's going on here? I think it's about time you told us what it is you and everyone else in this town is so afraid of. You mean the Spectre? It's alright, Luke, it's very scary. Emmy, I don't think you understand the true terror of the Spectre. The Spectre threatens to do more than just destroy our town. What do you mean? The Spectre can destroy the fabric of our families. It can ruin our homes as well as our houses. When we become filled with fear, our hearts go cold. That's what frightened me most. Do you really think the Spectre can do that to people? The Spectre has been a part of Mistalary for generations. It hears all. It's listening to us now. And in the fog of its power, the keepers of the town become nothing more than pawns. Like my father. Luke, you're everything. I hope you would be, Mr. Layton. I'm glad I chose to seek help of someone from outside Mistalary. You haven't disappointed me. The Spectre, the Calamity Witch, all of it happened so fast.
Where is the family? What did the police
So?
Why, Papa? How could you leave us? Why?
Glad he's gone.
You reap what you sow. He deserved it.
Ariana? Ariana, are you alright? Is there anything I can do?
Don't touch me! Go away! Go back to your nice family and your perfect little house! I hate you! I hate everyone!
Ariana? Just go and leave me alone.
Aww.
I mean it, Luke.
Ariana was never the same after that day. It wasn't long before the Spectre began appearing. The Spectre? Really? Ever since that day, it's been as if Mistalary was cursed. People have been falling ill. My mother disappeared. Disappeared? Luke, what do you mean by that? Dad says she's traveling, but she wouldn't just go on a trip without telling me. I know her. My own father is lying to me. I know he's under the power of the Spectre. The Spectre will take over the heart of every grown man and woman. Not just this town, it will reach out and take over the entire world. And do you think that Ariana believes this as well? Perhaps that's why she won't talk to us, because she's afraid? Yes, she's so frightened too. I don't know, Professor. I sensed Clark's unease as soon as we arrived. He isn't himself. Look, I also believe the Spectre to have the power you describe. What? It's the Spectre's work. It changes people. Seems that all this began with the death of Mr. Bartlett last year. We must look into the details surrounding this death. We need to access the police reports. Of course, that makes sense. Luke, I promise you that I will solve the mystery that plagues this town. You will? I promised, didn't I? A gentleman always keeps his promises. Oh, thank you, Mr. Layton. Our next stop is the Mistalary police station. Yes, it will be. Poor Ariana and her brother, they were living there very secluded, having no real childhood anymore since everything like that happened. And I mean, I guess they weren't that like before either. Nobody gets in without the chief says so. Move along now. Oh, really? Well, we have a rather urgent business here with the chief, so let us in. Now. Alright, hold your horses. Why didn't you just say so in the first place, Cricky? Right, alright, go in then. That was easy. Lost and found, top rankings. What on earth does that mean? Says last week's most frequent lost item was an umbrella. You'd be surprised how many people enjoy these rankings. I think it's quite fun to see, because it also makes you remember things. Like if you read those kind of things lists, I think you remember when you have an item in your hand that you like remember, oh, that was the most lost item, and then you like have it more in your mind. I think that's also a good thing. Welcome to Mistallory Police Station. My name is Sir Layton. I'm investigating the Spectres by request of the mayor. Need to take a look at some of your records. Well, Chief's out investigating the Spectres. Well, we don't let the public in without his permission, shall we? It's an official police policy. Don't show your thing until he gets back. We send copies to Scotland Yard every year, though. If you need something, why didn't you look there? That's quite a way to go. Where do you expect the chief to be back? Hard to say, really. Could be as few hours, could be as many as 10. I see, thank you. You've been very helpful. This is a problem. We aren't getting any help here, and it looks as if the chief won't be back anytime soon. And this is pure conjecture, but even when the chief does return, he manages the records without a solid connection between Bard's staff and the Spectre. We'd probably be better off going all the way to Scotland Yard and looking there ourselves. Come to think of it, why not? I go back to London and search for the files in the archives. But Emmy, I doubt Scotland Yard will just grant you access to the files either. I don't think you quite know who you're dealing with, Professor. I got connections. Besides, I can't handle waiting around for 10 hours. You two go on. I'll be back when I have the files. This is what an assistant's for, right? Well, if you're sure. I would be grateful, Amy. In that case, Luke and I shall continue our investigation here. If you don't mind, could you drop by the university to pick up the recent newspapers in my research file? The one with the latest date on it. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Research file newspaper. Will do. Emmy, wait, we need to rearrange a place to meet when you return. Oh, right, good idea. That's why you're the professor. Did you have somewhere in mind? Let's meet at the library. We can peruse the documents at our leisure there. The library, got it. I'll be back in a flash. You never even know I was gone, Professor. Oh, look at her go. I bet she'll be back in no time at all. Let's hope she drives safely. Indeed. Chapter 6, Secrets in London, which we will do tomorrow. Let's see who is raidable. So far we found out about Ariana, and that there was a tragedy with her father's death, and that she and her brother living alone there. And we also found out that apparently at the moment very little people are streaming, apparently. Okay, what are they doing? Some kind of game. Okay, you know what? Okay, that was a random thing to tune into. Let's see if I can raid him, because honestly, like, he's the only one that's really raidable right now, so let's hope. Maybe he's doing something still, maybe he will end the stream soon too, we shall see. Either way, I'm gonna drop you off with the Crafty Cup. They're mainly doing crochet work, which is all very, like, intricate and fun to watch. What the heck was that audio? I guess that was from the chapter. But yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow, same time, for more Professor Layton shenanigans, and we shall hopefully find out more about Bard's death and more of Mistallory's secrets, because, you know, we have the old factory that's a mystery, we have the giant dam, the mystery around Ariana, and I guess, you know, just a little spectre still going around, you know? Just a little problem that tears down the houses and Shakespeare and the family, and maybe we can talk to Luke's father also, the mayor, just to figure out what's going on there. And yes, I also have a black screen. That's because the game's doing that, because it's in between chapters, so no music there, but I won't click further because it will start the new story, and we shall see that tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you all will have a lovely Monday. Not too bad of a work day if you have to work, and I hope you all will have a lovely morning, noon, afternoon, even in nighttime, whatever time zone you're in right now, and yeah, hopefully see you all back tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye, enjoy the raid.